What's up, everybody? We back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about which position each point guard pairs best with. So first up on our list, we're going to be looking at Albert. Albert is a slasher / shooter point guard. He pairs best with centers and power forwards. Why? It's because he has this level 4 alley-oop right here, man. I got to find it. Make sure I click on the right one on the first try. So let's find it. This doesn't even look like an alley-oop icon, man. So alley-oop, your teammate can jump and do an alley-oop dunk directly. Pretty sure everyone already knows what this ability does, but I just wanted to read it anyway. And at level 4, they're gonna get an extra 10% chance of getting that dunk on in there. Now this 10%, I still, my teammates, their dunk still pop back out a whole lot more than it should with 10% extra success rate, plus the 2% at level 2. But another reason why he pairs well with centers and power forwards is because of this smart layup pass at level 3. It can trigger an alley-oop. So yes, you can go from a layup into an alley-oop to your center and power forward inside the key. Why is this strong on Albert? Because a lot of people, they do not really expect you to do this smart layup pass into an alley-oop because you have a layup floater that they also have to try and stop. If they see you going up for a layup animation, then their first instinct is going to be to block because they don't want to let you get that layup floater off. All right, next, we're looking at Nico. I don't think Nico pairs with anyone really well in particular. To be completely honest, she's just one of those defensive-based characters who specialize in steals. She will definitely rip people, man. But in terms of passing the ball, she doesn't really have as many abilities as someone like White or May or even someone like Albert or Yui. She doesn't really have many pass-based abilities. She has like 3 steal-based staples because she has the proactive intercept. She also has the quick steal, and I'm not sure. She only has 2 exclusive steal-based abilities, and then she has the shot pass as well as the pinpoint pass. But those pass-based abilities don't really give anyone an extra boost to their accuracy, so make sure y'all keep that in mind. Also, one thing I forgot to mention with Albert is that when you are utilizing him, it is mandatory that you unlock bounce pass because bounce pass is going to give the receiver 5% extra accuracy, and his specific pass is also going to be giving his teammates 5% extra accuracy. That stacks up to 10%. So if you're using Albert, it is mandatory that you unlock your bounce pass. You should want that ability anyway to reduce the probability of your passes being intercepted. So if you're using Albert, make sure you unlock that ability. All right, next we're looking at May. What makes May good? I mean, not what makes her good, but who does May pair well with? May also pairs well with centers and power forwards, as well as shooters like shooting guards and small forwards. Basically, May pairs well with anyone because her pinpoint pass will be giving the ball receiver 20% extra accuracy. It definitely comes in handy, man. And she also has a layup pass. Now, May, she's basically like the downgraded version of Albert because Albert is a direct upgrade because Albert has a layup pass. He also has a pinpoint pass inside of his specific pass, and his layup pass just so happens to be a whole lot better because he also has a layup floater that we talked about when we were discussing, who was that? Was that Nico? Yeah, that was Nico we were discussing, man. So make sure y'all keep in mind, May, she can pair well with anyone because that is what she does. She is definitely an assist master. She's not really the best when it comes down to shooting the ball, but if you want more assists on a cheap character that just so happens to be a point guard, make sure you unlock May. All right, next we're looking at Justin. Justin pairs the best, in my experience, with centers and power forwards because if you get an ankle breaker and they see that purple aura lighting up around you, they are not going to let you get that free shot. The center or power forward inside the paint is definitely going to come out there and try their best to stop you from scoring some points. That's when you hit them with a shot pass to your center or power forward inside the paint so you can get free points. All right, we got Nana on the screen. Nana pairs best with centers and power forwards as well, man, because pick and roll with Nana is extremely powerful. First off, she has a really good speed stat. Second off, she has a really good dribble stat. Those two paired together make her extremely fast when she has the ball in her hands. She's running almost just as fast as Jessie is when she's doing a sprint. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. Nana pairs really well with centers and power forwards. They set those screens. If the big does not decide to stay out there and guard you, you get free points. And if the big does stay out there and decide to guard you, guess what? You still get free points. It's one less point, but it is still free points. All right, next we're looking at Yui. Yui pairs best with 3-point shooters. People like Fire King, Marcus, Camille, Susan, all of those really good three-point based characters, Yui pairs really well with them because of this ability right here. We're looking at alley-oop 3, so let's read it. Your teammate can catch the ball in the midair and shoot. At level 2, you get 2% extra accuracy and 5% disturbance resistance. At level 3, you get 3% more accuracy and 5% disturbance resistance. And at level 4, you get 10% extra accuracy and 5% disturbance resistance. That totals up to 15% extra accuracy and 15% disturbance resistance. You pair that with someone like Fire King with all of his notches maxed out, giving them 15% extra accuracy, and then his enhanced three-point giving them 5% more, for a total of 20% stacked with this ability right here. That'll bump him up to 35% extra accuracy and 35%, well, not 35%, but 30% disturbance resistance. Definitely make sure you are utilizing this if you have a Fire King on your team. And also, it works really well with Camille too, because he throws a pump fake up there and his team, the defender falls for it. He dashes to the three-point line. You hit him with an alley-oop 3. He's getting 2% extra accuracy from his enhanced three-point. He's also getting 10% extra accuracy from his cut dribble move. And you're going to give him 15% more extra accuracy for a total of 27%. Definitely comes in handy, man. You got a Fire King on your team, a Camille, a Marcus, anyone that's really good at getting wide open, you definitely need to pick Yui. All right, last person we're looking at is White. I'm not going to say who Boa pairs best with because she seems to be more like a Nico character. She's only good at stealing the ball, and when it comes down to passing, she's not really all that great. So last person we're looking at is White, one of my favorite point guards in the entire game. He pairs best with shooters, especially inside the pass back strategy, man. They throwing their pump fakes up there. You just smack that right back to them. There is literally no delay between you passing the ball back to them when they pass the ball to you. White is a really good character. He can definitely speed up your offense. You only get 18 seconds on the shot clock inside of this game, as opposed to the regular 24 you get inside of a real game of basketball. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. You want to move that ball around the court really fast with the pass back strategy and your shooters. Make sure you definitely pick White. All right, man, so that should just about cover everything. Just make sure y'all keep in mind, these point guards can pair with literally anyone, but if you want to get the best results out of your point guards, pair them with these positions. You will definitely see an increase in your wins. You will definitely rank up a whole lot more often, and you will definitely have people that invite you when they need a point guard. That's it, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.